What's good, everybody on YouTube? This is your boy Akil McLeod, and I'm a full-time eBay and Poshmark seller. And in today's video, I got a brand new thrift store haul full of items to resell on eBay and on Poshmark. And the good thing about today's video is that this is just going to be items that I picked up from yesterday's Goodwill 50% off sale. Now, usually I try to build up a bunch of different pieces throughout the week to share in this haul, but since this thrift store haul was so good and full of different unique brands, I just figured I'll just share yesterday's pieces, and I might do a separate video on some of the other stuff that I picked up throughout the week. So if you guys are interested in these kind of videos, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, y'all, so first up is this pair of Nike Metcon 2s, and these were in amazing condition, practically brand new. They was probably just worn one time, and I paid 10 bucks for these even though they were half off. The original price was 20, but I just believe that, you know, since it was the 50% off sale, they just kind of raised some of the prices up just a little higher so that they still, you know, recoup the same amount of money. And which is cool for me, because at the end of the day, these still sell for about 50 bucks. So I definitely will be putting these up on eBay and on Poshmark, and we'll see where it sells first. And usually anytime I get a pair of Metcons, even if it's for men or women, I usually do get nothing less than 50 bucks. So I'll be pricing these somewhere around there, and we'll see how it sells. Next up is a pair of Sandal Loafers for women, and these are I forgot the name of them. I think they were the Siesta moccasins or something like that. But these were once again in amazing condition, probably worn one time once again. The original price was $6, so I paid 3 bucks for these since they were half off. And these were, I usually pick up Sas shoes all the time as long as it's in good condition, and since these were practically brand new and I didn't even have to clean it up too much, I had to grab these up. So definitely be on the lookout for Sas shoes. Next up is another pair of Sas shoes, and these are actually the T-straps, and these were once again, I think it was from the same person, probably worn one time. They were the same size, and these, I got these for $3 as well. And I was just glad that I was able to pick up 2 of these in the same day, because usually some of these 50% off day sales, they only put out a limited amount of shoes, but they put out a decent amount. So I got about 5 pairs that I got from that sale. So I'll also be listing these for about 35 bucks as well. But I'll be making some decent profit once these are sold, so definitely be on the lookout for these type of shoes. Next up is the Brooks Pure Flow 5, and these were really good condition. I did have to clean these up just a little bit, and I made 2 videos on how to clean shoes. So if you guys didn't check that out, I'll put that in the cards above and in the description below. But I just had to scrub these just a little bit just to make the midsole white again. And these are a size 13, and it's the Pure Flow 5 model. And Brooks shoes usually do sell really well for me. These I got for about $4, and I should be selling these anywhere between 35 and 45 bucks, so we'll see how it sells. Next up is a pair of Teva Fisherman sandals for men, and these are a size 13, and I picked these up for $2.50. And I really do like selling Teva sandals because they usually sell well for me, especially during the spring and summer months. So we'll see if it sells first on eBay or on Poshmark, but I'll be putting these up for about 40 to about 45 bucks, and we'll see where it sells first. Next up is a pair of sweatpants for women, and these are from the brand Arcteryx, and Arcteryx is a really strong brand right now. Anytime I get any of their pieces, I usually always make a decent amount of profit. So I'll be putting these up for about anywhere between 30, maybe 40 bucks. I didn't check the comps yet, but I'm just assuming that's what I'll get for these pants. So if you guys are familiar with this model at all, drop a comment, let me know how much you think these will go for. But I usually always get at least 30 to 40 bucks anytime I get anything from Arcteryx. So be on the lookout for this brand, and I only paid $2.50 for these pants. Next up is this vintage Patagonia Windbreaker, and this one was super dope. The good thing about this is that it's completely flawless, and anytime I find like vintage Patagonia pieces, it usually has some holes or some stains that I can't get rid of. But this piece was actually flawless and just overall super dope. It has that 90s color blocking that's really hot right now. So I'm pretty sure I'll get anywhere between like 50 to maybe 60 bucks for this jacket, but of course I'll have to check the comps first just to double check. But this jacket should sell fast because it's that season where people are looking for light outerwear. So I'll definitely be putting this up on eBay and Poshmark and see where it sells first. Alright y'all, I almost forgot to let you know that if you're interested in anything that I'm sharing in today's video, I actually listed the majority of these things in my Poshmark Closet already. So I'll post a link to my Poshmark Closet in the links below. So if you're interested, shoot me a message or just add it to your bundle and let me know that you watched the videos, and I'll give you a good offer. But don't play yourself because I do decline lowball bullshit offers. So back to the video. Next up is a button-up shirt from the brand Cinch, and I usually don't pick up this brand because it doesn't sell for that much, but since it was on the 50% off sale and I only got it for $3, I probably will make maybe 20, maybe 25 bucks for this shirt. It's just flawless condition. It was actually just dry clean because it still has the dry clean and tag on there, so I'm pretty sure I'll get anywhere between 20 and 25 bucks for this one. So I don't always suggest picking up this brand because it's not that strong, but if you could get it for a good price, give it a shot, because especially with a print like this, which in my opinion is really dope, I'm pretty sure it will sell fast. Next up is this snap button shirt from the brand Patagonia, and I tell you guys all the time, I always find Patagonia in my area because it's not, the factory is not that far away from me, and people out here really love Patagonia, so of course they're gonna end up donating it if that's pretty much all they wear. And this shirt isn't anything special. It does have a nice little like roll-up sleeve to it, so I probably will get somewhere between 20 and 25 bucks. But overall, Patagonia is really saturated on eBay and on Poshmark, so hopefully I get at least 20 bucks for this shirt. Next up is this vintage Adidas track jacket, and the thing with these track jackets is some of them, depending on the age, if it's from like the 90s or a little earlier, those tend to get a little more money. The sizes might just be a little off because even if it's a large, it might fit like a double XL. But this one is vintage, but it's not that old, so it's not like a true vintage piece. It's probably like 10 years old, but really good condition, no flaws whatsoever, and it's in a size large, so I'm pretty sure I'll get maybe 25 to 30 bucks for this jacket, and we'll see if it sells first on eBay or on Poshmark. But if I had to guess, I'm probably going for Poshmark first. Next up is a field jacket from the brand Gap, and I usually don't pick up Gap pieces because it's not like a brand that a lot of people search for, but it is a field jacket, and I know field jackets are trending right now, so I definitely had to pick it up since it was only $4, and I'm pretty sure I'll get anywhere between like 35 to about 45 bucks for this jacket. So I'll put it up on eBay and on Poshmark, and I'm pretty sure it will sell first on Poshmark since that's where most of the trendy stuff tend to sell for me. Next up is a pair of pants from Mountain Khakis, and Mountain Khakis always does well for me, especially on eBay, and these don't sell for a ton of money. I probably will get anywhere between like 20 to 25 bucks for these pants, but these are some convertible khaki, so that means you can make them either shorts or you can rock them as the full-length pants. So that's a plus about these, so I'm pretty sure they will sell pretty fast since this is a season where people are getting more like hiking and outdoorsy type stuff. So these are for men, and I'm pretty sure they'll sell on eBay for at least 20 bucks. Next is this Larry Johnson football jersey, and these football jerseys don't sell for a ton of money either. I picked this one up for $2, and this one is in really good condition, no cracking or anything like that on the numbers or the name, so that's always a plus anytime you're looking for these type of football jerseys. But this one should sell somewhere between like maybe 20 to 30 bucks, and since football season is over but summer is coming up, hopefully this one still will sell pretty fast for me. Next, I got a pair of black denim jeans from Levi's, and these are Levi's 501, and the good thing about this one is that it is made from the white oak denim, so that's just a nice little tag to be on the lookout for if you're shopping for jeans, because white oak denim, they usually make a ton of other high-end denim jeans, so that's a good little telltale sign to know that the jeans are quality. And these should probably sell anywhere between like 25 to about 35 bucks, especially since it isn't a really big size. This is a size 38. So I'll be putting this up on Poshmark, and hopefully it sells fast. Next is another pair of Levi's 501s made from the white oak denim, and these are a size 36, and I'll probably make just about the same amount as the black jeans, probably anywhere between 30 and 35, and I'll be throwing these up on Poshmark as well. Next, I got a pair of snowboarding pants from the brand Holden, and Holden is a really strong brand, especially for their snowboarding type of stuff, especially like outerwear and jackets, and this should sell anywhere between 30 and 40 bucks. Really good condition, but it did have a couple minor stains on the back, so I'll have to take that into consideration when it comes to, you know, expecting a certain price point. But no holes or no tears, so that's what's really important when it comes to getting snowboarding gear. And they're not selling as they're used to since the season is changing, but of course people are still, you know, picking up snowboarding pieces and stuff like that, because even though I'm in Cali and I'm wearing t-shirts and shorts right now, it is still cold and still snowing in other places, so of course I still had to pick it up since it was only $2.50. So hopefully this does sell fast on eBay, because that's what I'm pretty sure it'll sell first there. Next is this v-neck sweater from Lacoste, and I don't pick up a ton of Lacoste anymore, but these v-neck sweaters do sell for about 25 to about 35 bucks, and since it is in a size 8, which is like a double XL, I'm pretty sure it will sell for at least $30, especially since it's in really good condition, no stains, no tears or anything like that. So I'll be putting this one up on eBay and hopefully it sells fast on there. And last but not least is a full suit that I picked up for only $5, and this is from the brand Ted Baker. And I don't pick up a ton of Ted Baker pieces because it doesn't sell for that much, but since this one did have this really dope lining on the inside and it was the full suit with the pants included, I definitely had to pick it up since it was a really good deal. And Ted Baker suits, they usually don't sell for a ton of money, so I'll probably shoot for anywhere between 50 and 60 bucks and see if it sells like that. But I don't have a problem waiting because I know wedding season is coming up and mine is coming up in September, so I'm pretty sure somebody will want a full black suit just to rock to a wedding or maybe just for a night out on the town, who knows. But I'm pretty sure this still will sell fast, so definitely be on the lookout for Ted Baker pieces, especially if you get it for a good price, because it's not a ton of money to be made, but people do search for it and it does sell relatively quickly, especially if you list it for a good price. Alright y'all, that's all I have for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed that one, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And if you guys got any comments, any questions, drop that in the comment section. I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.